Hey everybody, in this video we'll talk about using a given zero to write a polynomial as a product of linear factors with real zeros. So let's say we're given the polynomial h of x and we're told that 3 is a zero. So since 3 is a zero, that means h of 3 equals 0. That also means h of x equals x minus 3 times something else, because x minus 3 is a factor. So how do we find what this something else is? Well, if we divide h of x, so we divide both sides by x minus 3. Which means h of x divided by x minus 3. Give myself a little more space here. That's going to make a 1, so I'm left with my other piece of my function h of x, right? So let's go ahead and take h of x and divide by x minus 3, and let's do synthetic division, because I can, because it's a binomial of the right form. So put my coefficients out like this. Bring down my 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Negative 1 plus 3 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Negative 8 plus 6 is negative 2. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. I should have gotten 0 because I'm told that 3 is a 0. But why was that helpful? Well, this remaining part is my remaining portion, because this is the quotient, right? That's what I get when I take h of x and divide by x minus 3. And this is x squared minus 2x, sorry, not minus 2x, plus 2x, that's a positive 2, minus 2. So h of x equals x minus 3 times that quotient, x squared plus 2x minus 2. Now, this is not a product of linear factors because I have a quadratic function in there. So I need to reduce that a little bit more, but this doesn't factor nicely. So what do? I can do the quadratic formula on this. Now the quadratic formula is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now, I'm going to sing a song. This is the only song I'm ever going to sing. Please note that I am a mathematician and not a musician. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. There's a little song. You can help remember that. I learned that in high school and have remembered that since. So, negative b is negative 2 plus or minus the square root of b squared, 2 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is negative 2. Don't forget this whole thing's over the square root, divided by 2, and a is 1, so I'm just going to leave it as 2. Let's continue. So this is negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 plus 8 over 2, which equals, sorry about that, this equals -2 plus or minus 2 square roots 3 after some simplifying over 2. And this ends up equaling, it's not liking the quadratic formula. All that writing here. This ends up equaling -1 plus or minus the square root of 3. So that means those are the zeros of this portion, right? So I can rewrite h of x as x minus 3, and this factors into x minus -1 plus square root 3, and x plus my other 0, which is -1 minus square root of 3. So this is what h of x equals. And that is a product of linear factors. I could maybe simplify the way it looks a little bit by distributing this negative in. Okay. Now, I believe I said plus here. We're always going to be subtracting our zeros. Okay, so it should be x minus -1 minus 3. So we could multiply or factor those factors in, multiply those negatives in, and get something a little different. But those are linear factors, and we can be done there.